We turn to obituaries brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Free need, at need, funerals, burials, and cremation since 1975. Curtis & Son Funeral Home. And, you know, they are your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home provider in Sylacauga and Childersburg. Pre-need, at-need, funerals, burials, and cremation since the mid-70s. It's Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg, presenting a look at obituaries this morning. Public viewing will be tomorrow, September the 12th, from 3 till 7 o'clock at S.M. Goodson Funeral Home Chapel in Talladega in honor of Kenneth Simmons. It's a young man who tragically died in Winterboro last week. Celebration of Life will follow on Saturday from 11 until noon. That'll be at Kelly Springs Baptist Church, 351 Curry Station Road in Talladega. And burial at Mount Zion CME Church Cemetery, 2028 Church Road in Alpine. S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory directing. Blake Bullard, age 35, died September the 4th. Visitation for Blake will be today, 11 until 1 at Radley Smith Funeral Home. Following visitation, there will be a graveside service at 2 p.m. at Mount Moriah Baptist Church Cemetery. That's at 14553 Coosa County Road 29 in Weguffka. Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. Virginia Cotton died September 9th at the age of 64. Community Funeral Home will announce the funeral arrangements. Sarah Mae McDaniel Williamson, age 84 of Talladega, died Tuesday, September the 9th. Graveside ceremony will be held in her honor at 3 o'clock Friday, September 12th at Pine Hill Memorial Park with Jeff Rutledge officiating. Mrs. Williams was a lifelong resident of Talladega County. She worked at Camp Chiropractic Clinic and was a member of the Grace Community Church. In lieu of flowers, Mrs. Williams' family asked that donation be made in her memory to the American Cancer Society. Online condolences offered at urseryfuneralhome.com. Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega directing that service. And our thoughts and prayers to Bobby, a son of Mrs. McDaniel. And Bobby is a hairstylist in Talladega. Known him a long, long time, and he loved his mama for sure. And our thoughts and prayers are with the McDaniel and Williamson family. Sandra Podoris, age 82, died September the 7th. A memorial service for Sandra will be held tonight at 6 p.m. from Childersburg First Methodist Church at 603 North Street Southwest in Childersburg. Radley Smith Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Brenda Green, age 75, died Tuesday. A visitation for Brenda will be Friday from 5 till 7 o'clock at Radley Smith. Funeral service will be Saturday at 11 from Radley Smith Funeral Home. Burial in the Fayetteville Methodist Church Cemetery, 5441 Old Fayetteville Road in Sylacauga. Radley Smith Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Linda Wood Holmes, age 71, of Springfield, Georgia, died Sunday, September the 7th. She was born in Alabama to Margaret Kelly and George Wood. Visitation for Linda will be today from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. at Curtis & Son North. Following the visitation, a graveside service at 11 from Tallahatchie Cemetery. All services officiated by Pastor Eric Franklin. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel directing. Mr. John Eddie Garrett, age 79, died September 5th. Funeral service will be September 13th at 1 p.m. from Kingston Missionary Baptist Church in Alpine. Final arrangements entrusted to Sims Funeral Service. And Mr. Gary Gerald Edwards, age 77, died September the 8th. Family receiving friends at Ursery Funeral Home in Pell City from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. Saturday. Funeral service will be held at the funeral home at 11 on Saturday with Alvin Johnson officiating. Burial in the St. Clair Memorial Gardens. Ursery Funeral Home directing. Lester Nicholson, age 83 of Sylacauga, died September the 8th. Visitation for Lester will be today from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. at Curtis & Son North. Following the visitation, a graveside service at 1:30 from Marble Valley Cemetery in Fayetteville. Preacher Barry Landers officiating. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. And graveside service for Mr. Edgar Hodges, who passed away September the 8th. That graveside service is today at 3:30 from Evergreen Memorial Cemetery. Curtis and Son Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. These obituaries this morning, courtesy of Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg,